All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it's technically what, 12:29:25 now. This will be our second pass in the park. So we're at about 12 inches of snow. It's still coming down quite well. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to blow this road. Oh, you know what? We're not going to blow this part of it. At least not the first. This first pass, there's a lot of uneven asphalt. I would rather the trip edges deal with that rather than the blower, because the blower, it's not a live edge blower. So now either I think you can retrofit this blower including this blower. Oh, I haven't looked. There's a Viper live edge. You have to modify the blower in order to use it, though. And I just haven't felt the need to at this point. Maybe someday down the road we'll get into that. I don't know, you know. Okay, so, and we're not running eco. We're still going to run the 540 at, what is this, 2,500 RPM. So if you can see ahead of me here, there's a lot of drifting going on. So, but anyway, you really don't want to, from what I understand, kind of stands to reason logically that you wouldn't want to take a take a blower that doesn't have a live edge, trip edge, and run it across something, you know, rough, uneven. Basically everything that spot that I went by is. You know what? We'll wrap this and we'll do this road too. So, and since we last left off, I felt comfortable enough to let this go for a few hours, and I went and did some of my other customers. So now we're still supposed to get more snow. Like I say, I think we're at 12 inches. We have the potential for, I think it was up to 18. So it's very possible that we'll see another 6 past this. So I will say that the snow is definitely lighter now. The temperature has dropped, I think, pretty significantly. So yeah, it's 18 degrees now. So, basically what, 15 degrees? So I bumped it up to third gear. I don't know how it'll react in this spot. So, and I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I'll probably do a separate, this will be its own separate video. So those that are curious about why I'm not shooting with my drone, I have been out of town and I just have not had a chance to change the prop that I damaged when I dropped it. Between that and the high winds, I suppose, probably would have been a little bit trickier than I'd like it to be anyway. But I will happily admit that I do enjoy filming with that thing. So one thing that I'll mention to folks that are maybe looking at the Kioti RX7320, and maybe this holds true with some of the other models, I guess I'm not sure. But one thing that I've found that is a little frustrating is filling up the washer fluid. It's in kind of a weird spot. It's not a big deal, but it kind of requires a funnel. And I don't know, maybe that's true of every cab tractor. I don't really have that much experience with that, aside from, you know, really this for the most part. So we're going to drop the blade a little so that it knocks some of this material back down. So, and my intention right here is, if you aren't aware, is just to get this bank moved back a little bit. So much wind, it's hard to see where I'm even pointing the blower. That looks pretty good. So it's not perfect. That's kind of why I had the blade down a little, was to knock some of the material down ahead of the tractor, just to kind of the front, so the tractor wasn't climbing so aggressively onto that snowbank, just to give it a little bit more what would you say, to give it a little less camber. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our video for today. If you're new here, I'd sure love to have you join me again. And so if you could hit that sub button and get me up to 1,000, I would sure love that. So, and if you enjoyed my video, I'd love it if you hit the thumbs up on it. And if you'd like to watch another one of my plow videos, there's another one right here. So I'll talk to you later. See you there.